We have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to detain the worst criminal illegal aliens threatening the American people.
Well, isn't that what the Tory party tried to do with the Rwanda scheme? Unfortunately, it did not work.
Trips. And in any case, if you enter Italy illegally, you will be detained and repatriated. Our situation doesn't...
Well, what Italy is trying to do is send those illegal migrants to Albania, although she's been heavily criticized by the EU. It is something we could consider doing, especially bearing in mind that we're not part of the EU anymore.
Before, unless you have a relationship with where that gang...
Well, we can't remove these criminals. Yet, under Section 15 of the Immigration Act 1971, the Home Office has broad, draconian powers to deport any foreign nationals who's been convicted. So why is it not being used? For this, we need to go back to 1996 to a case called Chahal against the United Kingdom. The case of Chahal against the United Kingdom concerned the UK's attempt to deport Mr. Chahal, an Indian national of Sikh origin who had alleged involvement in Sikh terrorist activities and considered a threat to the national security of the UK. His argument, he couldn't be sent back to India due to Article 3 ECHR, which means that his life would be at risk, he would be tortured. What happened is he won. The Chahal decision had a long-lasting impact on the use of deportation in terrorism measures in the UK. So it's not so much the ECHR, it is rather the interpretation of the judges of the ECHR, the rules and the regulations and the law. Because Article 3 ECHR cannot be derogated from even in times of emergency. The rule in Chahal prevented the government in the past from deporting foreign nationals, even when they suspected them of being involved in Al-Qaeda and terrorism activities and so on, back to their countries when they face, because that's what they argued, they face real risk of torture. So smashing the gangs, etc., again, the focus is in the wrong place.